Imagine you are a for real lawyer. You put on your suit in the morning to do real lawyer shit.
Yeah.
You get into work and they're like, yo, Tommy Tough Knuckles is your case today. I'm quitting. One of our first topics we ever talked about on this show, like episode 3 or 4, very beginning, bro.
Mm-hmm.
David got arrested for that murder.
Bro, I just heard about this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw it, and I was like, bruh, that's like when we started the podcast, we talked about that. We talked about how the body was in a Tesla, and like only a famous person could get it. It blew my mind. I was like, I'm almost a year into the podcast. The podcast has changed so much, and he was one of our first topics, and he just got arrested. Is that not crazy to you?
Bro, YouTubers have already did the whole fucking investigation for them. And they just did the arrest like crazy.
I don't even know what they needed to find. I remember it was like the day after her body was found. There were YouTubers like, she was here on stream and she was here with them and there are texts on her phone. And it was like, how do you guys even know this?
Yeah.
Full investigations by YouTubers a day after. It took LAPD. That has to be a money thing, right? You think he's been going through court? You think he's been paying his bond and going through court?
Yeah, his lawyer's probably what's helping him a lot.
Right.
Just being like, he hasn't done anything. You can't charge him with anything.
So, yeah, that makes sense.
They probably just found damned evidence against him.
Yeah, he probably had such a good lawyer, they had to find something like so damning.
Yeah.
Just because they were dating when she was 14 doesn't mean he killed her. Just because he wrote this song that came out on her birthday doesn't... Like, yeah, I bet a lawyer could find so many loop arounds to where everyone else it was so obvious.
Yep.
And yeah, I just had to bring that up because that was one of our first topics, and he's just getting arrested. Like, that's...
Yeah, that's wild, bro.
I think every American just wishes to have that amount of money. Like,
yeah,
get away with murder for almost a year. Anyone else, it would be like, you have the same type of gun that was shot, you're going to jail.
What people wish the lawyer they can get is if he gets off. That's the lawyer that they're going to want. Buying him time, any lawyer could do. But if he's able to get him off.
True.
Damn, bro, that's fucking crazy.
We have to see what happens because it just says he was arrested. Like, there wasn't a trial and a set, like, prison sentence, right?
Time.
So maybe his lawyer comes through with the clutch. I saw this crazy video of a lawyer one time where he was like, yo, this is my buddy, Roberto. I just got him out of his 5th DUI. And what I get you, Roberto? Roberto goes, no jail time. Dude, that's crazy. Being a lawyer is literally just being like, this guy is a danger on the road and I got him out of jail.
Dude, there's one so similar to that where it was like these two chicks, one chick lawyer and the other chick.
Yeah.
And she's like, so I got her off a DUI, and what are you about to do? I'm about to go clubbing. Oh, God. That's another DUI, bro.
I'm about to go club. And the lawyer at the end, you're going to get an Uber, right?
like, God.
That's crazy. Yeah, fucking that. Being a lawyer must suck, dude. Do you think there are any lawyers like, I was gonna say like Better Call Saul, but he literally is lies. Do you think there are any lawyers that like won't represent you if you're? There are some, right? Like clients get dropped if they're guilty, and right?
I mean, they do have the choice of dropping you, but usually you know the case before you take on the client.
Yeah.
I know somebody that is a lawyer.
Okay.
And they told me while they were in training, they had to help represent this lady that put a cat in a bag. And like, yeah. And so, and they were able to talk him down from like getting jailed to like doing community service.
And so was this person that you know, like, I kind of have to live with the fact that I got a cat killer.
They know.
And they just got to live with the fact that's their job.
Yeah.
They got a cat killer.
Their job is to get that person less time.
All right.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah. Are they still a lawyer?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
That's like one of your first cases? I would
They
have quit.
just passed the bar not too long ago.
Oh, okay. So have they? So that I think once they pass the bar, they're a lawyer. So did that happen recently, or were they a paralegal?
Paralegal,
Okay.
I think it is.
That's even worse. I would have quit right there. I would have been like, I'm not even a lawyer yet. This is the worst.
Yeah. I was
Quit.
like, damn.
The money just that good.
Yeah, I was like, sheesh.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there are definitely some lawyers that have to represent some bad people. I just saw this one video of this dude who, no joke, his name is Kyle, right? But he calls himself Tommy Tough Knuckles.
What?
Not
Where's the
even,
correlation there?
bro. His name, he's got tough knuckles, and he wishes his name was Tommy. I guess I don't know. He heard it in a comic book, and he was
This guy wants to be more Italian than me, dog.
yeah. Ooh, you Tommy Tough Knuckles. Yeah, exactly.
God damn.
But yeah, he was like walking through the courthouse, and press was recording him, and he was like, "Fuck you! Why are you recording me?" And the cop was like, "Hey, we're not gonna have none of that. This is a courthouse." And it's just like, dude, someone has to represent him. Think about that.
Yeah.
Imagine you are a for real lawyer. You put on your suit in the morning to do real lawyer shit.
Yeah.
You get into work and they're like, "Yo, Tommy Tough Knuckles is your case today."
For real.
I'm quitting. I'm
Mhm.
just like, nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
If I got Tommy Tough Knuckles or lady that put a cat in a bag, I'm good.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. I'm cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know a guy that blew up a trailer because they were trying to make their own wax. I couldn't imagine being that lawyer. Or imagine being the lawyer of a person that we knew that got caught with amphetamines.
Yeah.
Imagine being
know.
that person's lawyer. Like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You just get there and you're like, "What is my job?" You were caught with meth. Like, do I just sit here and say,
It wasn't him.
"Yeah,
Prove it.
was him. Prove it." Oh, that was him in the car? Oh, he's got a twin. Like, what do you even...
Yeah, for real,
Yeah.
dog. Like,
Yeah, I can't even imagine being a lawyer, dude. It's hard enough lying to my girlfriend every day. Am I right? Am I right, fellas?